Hi everyone, hope you're all doing really well and having a good day today. A couple of weeks ago I posted a video montage of some baubles that I'd made, and what I thought I'd do is I would actually show you them because I still have them, and they're really simple to make. I got the idea when I was watching Crafty Devotions, that's Liz. If you haven't seen her work, then please go and have a look. And it's basically a polystyrene ball, and then it's just wrapped and tied up with material at the top, and then I've put a beaded handle on, a little bit of ribbon, and simply just attached these cute little flowers that I made. So I'm just using some of the stock that I have up. Most of them I've done in pairs, slightly different flowers. Every flower is different, but I've tried to keep the backing the same, just so it makes it a little bit more similar. Now I made bigger ones because I had a mixed box of sized polystyrene balls, and so that was the yellow one, and then again as a pink one with your beaded handle. So it's just pieces of material that I had around that I was using, and then there is, oh, where's it gone? These ones. Now this fabric already had the design already on there, so I haven't done any applique work or anything on this one. But what I have done is I've used a coffee coloured beading and just drape that around the middle, just to give it another dimension to the ball. And that also has its little pair, so they do look quite cute when they're not falling over. So yeah, so they're quite cute to do. From these I then did a couple that aren't in pairs because I was just playing around with different materials, and I had some doilies. So this is the first one that I did, which is crochet at the top and then trim around the edge with some flowers, some of this gold trim as well, and then a little tassel at the bottom, and then a different fabric just to cover the ball on the underneath. I'm not keeping this hook on there, it was literally the first thing that I found in order just to hold it up, so that's the thing I'm going to change. But yeah, so it's like kind of 1920s style, bit of fringe going on, so it looks quite pretty. And then I had this colour in a huge crochet doily. So I've wrapped the ball in the same way with this material to start with. Then I've cut panels out from the doily and glued them on. Then put a ribbon band of rhinestone at the running through, and then I've just placed my flowers all around the top and sewn the bottom. So it's quite a compact little one, this one. I really like this one. I've only made one of these so far. I have more of the material, so I'm just in the middle of making some more flowers, so I will make some more for that one. And another section of the same doily gave me inspiration for this, so it's using the shell pieces from the top, so they're only glued down these sides, flowers secure at the top, and these are fashion jewellery earrings. So I've put them around there, sewn in some pearl garland, and then use the middle piece of the doily for the base, and then copy the petals, because we've obviously got the petals and the flowers draping through here and then up at the top. But on this one, what I've done is I've actually singed the top of the material so it ties in with the flowers on these ones. And then obviously these are just fake roses in with the flowers that I've made for this one. So I only made one of those so far. I'd like to make more of those. Then I have made some little dinky little ones. So using the sort of icy blue theme, I've used a little crocheted centre of a doily, a little tiny piece of trim, and then place a little flower on this one. So I've made a little pair of these. I think they're really cute and really adorable on the tiny little ones. And then I have made some white ones, which I've made the little pink satin bow. I did a little bit of netting in on this one, and the lace trim again, and they're nice and light, so they hang really, really well. And then I've just put a little bit of diamante beading around, so a very different style to others that I've made, but I think they're quite cute, quite girly, and will look quite pretty. And then there's these ones, which have got the flower beaded trim around them, quite a few layers in the top, so I've really packed it out. So you've got the tulle, and then you've got two pieces of fabric running through, so these are quite heavy. So I've done one in the blue, and then there's also one in a bright neon pink for all the colourful lovers out there that love bright colours. This is as bright as it can get, I guess, apart from like a neon yellow. So again, the flowers and then a little bit of beading coming down. I'm nearly there. There's some black ones with some silver, so I've just used the silver fabric that I had to make a little flower and then sort of a bow at the bottom. And again, it's just your beaded trim, so they're really nice and light. I did try putting the silver inside, but it just looked way too much. It just needed that little bit of detail on the front, so it's quite minimal, these ones. So I've done two of those, so they're quite pretty. And then I have also done, when I can find them, because I have completely surrounded myself in polystyrene balls. Here we go. So a red Christmassy. This was a dress that I bought, and the fabric is super thin and super see-through, so there is no way I was going to wear that out. So hey, it got reused, and it's really Christmassy. So I've done a little bow, a little snowflake, and a little Christmas doily on the front. So there's a little pair of those, and again they've got the beaded trim, so I think they're super cute, just little ones. Have more of the fabric, so I've done another two red, but a slightly different design on these. So I've done a gold bow, then I've placed on a little applique leaf that I had and put a little piece at the back, and again with a pearl little handle. So there's again in a pair, And this little bit at the front, this was a little button, so I've just clipped the back off to use that. So I'll just hold those up. That one's fallen off. So it's a little, just a little pearl and red Christmassy bauble. And then this is probably not going to show up clearly, navy with a navy background. Navy blue, so this is some of the material that I've just been handed over by Debbie Brown, and I have just made a little tiny bauble, and then, I don't know if you'll be able to see them, just some sequins on here, and as well as the beads. So I've just put a little tiny bit of detail in there because it's quite glittery fabric, so it stills the show anyway, really. So I've made two of these that are quite shiny and quite pretty. But Liz was doing more and more on the applique piece, so I made one so far. I am going to make another. So I've got red fabric, it's like a deep burgundy red, use the bead in, and then just place this applique on it, and yeah, it's come out really quite nice. So that's the last one that I've done. So yes, I just wanted to quickly share with you what I've been making, and hopefully I am now almost done with making baubles. I loved doing them. They do come in all different sizes and colours, and they've been absolutely super fun to do, and I just thought I'd share them all with you. So have a great day, and I will upload a new video soon. See you soon, guys. Bye.